The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about No Limit members, man, just went off and ready to pull up on that boy Screwly for playing with Lil Bibby and his label. Let's jump straight into it.
But like, Dank really made it happen. Like, Bibby came through and made the bigger connections a little bit. Like, well, they both did it. I got to give flowers to both of them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out G Money. Shout out White Shine. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole grade A, Taylor, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Interscope. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they changed the nigga life. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga can wake up, go on the shopping spree, buy a car, buy a house. Like, they can do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't want to spoil too much, so I ain't gonna say too much, but in a couple weeks, y'all gonna get a big announcement for me. That's a public service announcement. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, everybody been asking about them shows. They right around the corner, so I hope everybody come with me.
Because you had a moment where you kind of tripped out on the label on social media. Was that then you were talking about?
Like, I don't really want to get, I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't want to get too much into it. It's just like, moral of the story, I just feel like when I was independent, I was dropping 4 to 5 tapes a month. Well, not a month, but a year. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, when I signed, it was like, I just assumed it still be the same way. So it was a lot of shit I didn't know. But they taught me the business game, like, I still get bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still meeting people. You know what I'm saying? They help with the flights, like, you know what I'm saying? They help with the videos. You know what I'm saying?
It was the thing where you like,
it's just like, I ain't like how certain people was talking. Like, not Bibby and none of them. Like, shout out to everybody who know they helped me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to really, I said their name. Shout out Dash. You know what I'm saying? Bro.
You felt like niggas wasn't posting your shit, though. You said bump.
That's what really affected me the most. I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like I didn't feel like I was big enough, bro. I'm from a small place. So it was like, for me to sign, I felt like nobody promoted it. You know what I'm saying? And that was the only thing that I didn't like. But niggas still flew me out, still got me in rooms that I wouldn't have got in without them probably. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always grateful for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got nothing bad to say about niggas. Like, they good businessmen. You know what I'm saying? They real good niggas. You know what I'm saying? So,
like the new Birdman and Slim.
I'm going to say this, right? Screwly G, as a man, you got to honor that contract. You signed it. You took that advance. You got to go through it. See, this is what a lot of people don't realize about contracts. See, in a contract, it's a period to where you can release music. Some contracts say 6 months, some contracts say a year. So when you was an independent artist, yeah, you could drop a tape every week. But when you get on the label, you have grace periods, okay? Because you got to think they still got to, market and promote the bigger artists on the label. So you either got a contract, a term that's going to say you could release every 6 months or every year. I don't know what contract he got because Screwly ain't dropped no tape in probably about a year now. This man went live, posted a picture probably a few weeks ago and said he got 7 tapes done. I knew right then and there, I said, dang, he got 7 tapes done and he ain't dropped no new music in a while. Like, what's going on? Then when you double back and you go do your homework on grade A, their marketing at grade A is horrible. Horrible. Think about it. Q50 not on the radio, Vert not on the radio, Boogie not on the radio, Screwly not on the radio, okay? What festival tours you seen them dudes on, okay? What billboard or marketing have you ever seen with these dudes on it? When the last time have you had a big announcement from Lil Bibby and his label about any of his artists or any of his acts? Think about that. He got 4 or 5 of the hottest rappers in the Midwest and they ain't even been on their own tour yet. You want to know why? It costs $200,000 to $50,000 and more just to break an artist. So if you ain't willing to put in millions of dollars into your artist to market him and get him to the next level, you wasted your time signing him. And that's what I feel like with all the hounds and Screwly G, eventually they gonna wake up and realize y'all can do the marketing. All y'all marketing and all y'all stuff is coming off the work that y'all putting in. Only thing dude gonna do is post y'all on his IG. Wow, okay. People on IG can see it. That's not marketing. You know what I'm saying? But I do got to be honest with you. In 2026, the labels, they took a lot of marketing budgets out of the, out of the music industry. They look at the marketing now as TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, all of that. Why do you think when you sign to a label, they want you to make 5 or 6 TikTok videos a day? I'm not lying to you. That really came down from an artist that was signed that his label wanted him to make 5 or 6 TikTok songs a day. Because you want to know why? The first song that catch on TikTok and you got kids dancing and all that, then they're going to put the bag behind it. So I feel like this, Scrooly. You got 2 options. You can find you another label and use that money that they're going to sign you with to buy you out of your contract. Or 2, you can keep blasting him online, which eventually that's not going to get you nowhere. That's going to get you shelved and pushed back even more. Or 3, you can ask him to release you, which that's not going to happen because everybody knows, Scrooly, you 1 hit away from being there. It's part of the business. See, y'all dudes be off these perks, these lean, these Zans. Y'all be high as ever signing these contracts. Y'all be high as ever going through life. And then when the money slow down and you starting to see like, hold on, man, I ain't dropped a tape in the whole year. And, I stepped in the game with Buddy on his 6th tape. I only got 2 tapes out. It'll make you think like, dang, bro, I signed a bogus deal. But you see, that goes to show you that a lot of these shorties don't have a clear perspective mind when they signing these deals. Don't look at the check next to it. Really pay attention to what's in that contract. You know what I'm saying? But my personal opinion, Lil Bibby ain't doing nothing but signing young black men to bogus deals and trying to take them to a label to get a bigger check. Because his marketing outside of Juice WRLD and Kid Leroy is horrible. Horrible. I never heard of none of his new talented artists on the radio. I never seen them headlining, no shows. I never seen them on no festivals this summer. We ain't seen them doing nothing. Them dudes ain't doing nothing but getting high, man. He signed them dudes, man, because he know a couple things. I can make some bread off of them. All these dudes want to do is get high. They don't know the business. Like, that's the only thing I see from this, because you're not really helping them dudes. But let Juice WRLD would be alive right now. I guarantee you he'll be on BET, he'll be on a billboard in Times Squares, all of that. So I feel like Bibby, I don't know whether if he don't want to put marketing money into people that he feel like ain't going to make it back or however. But, bro, you need to let them artists go, bro, if you're not going to market them right. You know what I'm saying? But I understand Nlmb taking up for their boss and taking up for their homie. I mean, it is what it is. But you can't blame Scrooly. Only thing you can say is you signed that deal. But you only got like 3-4 options. You can ask to be released, doubt it. You can keep going on the rant. That's going to get your music pushed back more. You can find another label to try to buy you out your deal. So them your only options, bro. Other than that, suck it up, bro. You signed that deal. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media. You feel me?